Alright, hi, my name's Chandler Darson. I'm coming on to you, here real quick to talk to you about your website and basically what I do. I do SEO for a living, which SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, where I optimize a website and then make it rank for certain keywords. Yours right now is ranking for, I typed in just searching around carpet cleaning Dallas. So I see that you're a carpet cleaning service in Dallas. You actually have two listings up here, which is actually pretty impressive. But what I'm concerned about is that if I hover over this and I see down there at the bottom left that that's your domain name, and if I scroll down and find your domain, you're actually let me count, one, two, three, four, fifth in the ranking organically, and this means that basically what this means is that the higher you are up, the more authoritative your content is. And then you can see on the map listing that the second one is Oxyfresh. And if we scroll down, he's actually number three. And the reason for this is there's two things that the main ranking factors are, and it's content and backlinking, and I will explain those here in a second. So I opened up. So basically, to prove my point here, uh, what content really is I just did a random Google search of goat cheese, and you can tell that goat cheese Wikipedia is the most authoritative. So if you search just anything random and Wikipedia shows up, then that means they have the most authoritative content on goat cheese. It explains all the different kinds of things about goat cheese, even though as crazy as it sounds. So here's your website, and as you can tell, there's not really much content on the front page, which that's what Google really likes. And so if you go over to Oxyfresh, which was number two in the map ranking, but actually number three, and you're down here at number five, you go on his or her website, and you can see that they have all this content right there. And then you'll scroll down, you see some reviews and stuff, but then it comes down here to some more content. And then if you go to I think it's number four in the map listing, right under you, but it's Carpet Cleaning Dallas, the Kiwi, and they're actually up here paying for this, which I would not recommend. I would rather do it organically because it lasts longer. And then once this paid ad goes away, it's gone forever. If you stay up here and you stay up here at number one, you'll be perfectly fine. Nothing is going to bother you up here. And then that's what I'm here for search engine optimization. So I go over here to Kiwis, and then since they're number four, come over theirs, and they just have a bunch of content on here, which is really good in Google's eyes. Google loves content. So basically, the more authoritative the site is to the topic, which is carpet cleaning Dallas, you will show up higher. And the other thing was backlinks. So I have a little tool that I use. So I come to your site. If I turn on this little tool, I can see that you have 649 pages, which is amazing. And Google really likes how many pages are indexed. But the thing about pages being indexed is how much content is on those pages. So you can see that you only have one backlink, which the more the backlinks, just see them as votes. So the more authoritative the other side is, and if they have a link on to your site on their site, it's just acting as a vote to your site, which makes it rank higher. And then that I will be doing that several times as I go on, and I do that to several other websites. Now your age is good. Age is a factor as well. But we're going to go over to Oxyfresh, which was number three. You're two above you, and you come over to his, and then he has 8,052 sites indexed, which is pretty impressive. But it matters of what the content is on those sites and how authoritative it is. And backlink still won. I mean, that's he's ranking higher just because of the content. So that can kind of give you a little example of what the content does to your site. Now we're going to go to Kiwi, which was number four, and they have 4,033 pages indexed, which I'm sure their content's pretty well, as you can see on here. And they have 23 backlinks, which that's good in Google's eyes as well. It pretty much gives the site votes for them to be higher in the rankings. But that was just a little overview of kind of what we could do better, and then give your site better content. Give your make it more authoritative, so we can take you from the number 5 spot all the way up to the number 1 spot. And this spot up here is very valuable real estate. It's so when somebody searches up carpet cleaning Dallas, which as you can see up here, this is the volume that gets searched a month, and 1,300, that means 1,300 potential leads that you can get just from being up here at number 1. So if you're interested, or any of that, you can email me back, and then we can kind of discuss this further on. Thank you.